But my mother, when I was a kid, and you've heard me say this before, but when I was a kid, you want to go hang out in the corner, and the guys, your mother didn't want you to hang out with. I said, well, Mom, I know those guys are going to do, but I'm not like that.
To work twice as hard just to get accepted by the rich white folk who run everything, or to get a passing grade when you know you are smarter than that C student sitting in the White House. Oh, I am so glad that I got a God who knows what it is to be a poor black man in a country and a culture that is controlled by and run by rich white people. He taught me, Jesus did, how to love my enemies. Jesus taught me how to love the hell out of my enemies.
She said, honey, if it looks like a duck.
Honest enough to address the one who says, well, don't hold me responsible for what my ancestors did. But you have enjoyed the benefits of what your ancestors did. And unless you are ready to give up the benefits, throw away your 401 fund, throw away your trust fund, throw away all the money that's been put away in the company you walked into because your daddy and your granddaddy and your unless you're willing to give up the benefits, then you must be responsible for what was done in your generation, because you are the beneficiaries of this insurance policy.
If it quacks like a duck.
I considered myself partly an anarchist then, and I consider myself partly an anarchist now. I mean, I'm as much an anarchist as I am a Marxist, which is to say, I find a lot of the ideas in anarchism, appealing. We create felons by having these kind of archaic, Puritan drug laws that make no sense whatsoever in any logical way. So in that sense, I still feel like kind of an anarchist. I don't feel like the rules apply. If they don't apply, I don't feel like you should follow them. Is one of those regrets that I took extreme measures against the United States at a time of tremendous crisis? No, it is not. That I don't regret that. There's a struggle over various religious fundamentalisms, jihad being, the most visible, but the religious fundamentalism of the Christians and of the Jews is equally troubling.
If it walks like a duck.
Tony Rezko and his company secured approximately $100 million in grants, loans, and federal housing tax credits to rehab units in 30 dilapidated Chicago buildings, according to the Sun-Times investigation. Many were on the South Side, where Barack Obama once worked as a community activist. He was elected to the Illinois legislature in 1996. Obama also was an attorney and worked in the law firm that did legal work for Rezko's company. Rezko was also a major campaign contributor to Obama and served on his finance committee when he ran for U.S. Senate.
I'm going to make some mistakes every once in a while.
Last year, Obama became embroiled in a real estate controversy of his own. On the same day that Obama purchased the sprawling South Side home, Rezko's wife bought the adjacent vacant lot. At the time, Tony Rezko was the target of a federal investigation that resulted in his indictment in October on charges he tried to solicit kickbacks in return for helping secure state pension fund business.
It's a duck.
We know what kind of campaign they're going to run. They're going to try to make you afraid. They're going to try to make you afraid of me. They're going to say, you know what? He's young, inexperienced, and he's got a funny name. Did I mention he's black?